So, hi dear Gemini, very very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Gemini singles for the month of March 2026. This is a journal reading. Please keep that in mind. This might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. This is simply not for you. Okay. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. Gemini. The overall energy for Gemini people regarding their love and relationship area for this month. Okay, so we have Four of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and Justice. Bottom of the deck is the Judgment. You guys are like trying to release something or someone out of your life, out of your system for good, with forgiveness, with compassion, with this energy of okay, whatever happened happened. I can't change that, but I can definitely work on this letting go and detaching myself from a particular person or situation or experiences. So you guys are finally releasing something or someone out of your life, out of your system for good. And you guys are holding back some kind of communication, some kind of connecting with someone and talking to someone about something that happened, because you guys are feeling like the universe is going to do justice with you without you doing anything about it. Okay. So you guys are seeking for some kind of justice, for some kind of balance. Maybe you guys are going through some kind of divorce or separation or courtroom drama kind of a thing. So you guys are holding back this urge or desire to communicate or to say something or to express something in a particular direction, because you guys are feeling like let the universe do its job. From energetically, you guys are releasing something or someone out of your life, out of your system for good, because this is making sense. On a human level, you guys are holding back. You guys are holding on to something or someone very tightly, and you guys are like holding back this urge or desire to do something in a particular direction, but hoping for some kind of justice or balance to happen in a particular situation. That's your current energies regarding your love and relationship area. Let's see what are your energies for a new person, new connection. Gemini. We have the Knight of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Four of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. Wow. You guys are feeling defeated in a situation. So you might be liking someone. Okay, there's someone around you or something around you that is making you feel like you guys have a potential, or this situation can actually go somewhere. But you're trying to run away from it. The more you are feeling something for someone or a particular situation. Okay, for some of you, this is a person that you're liking. For some of you, this is the idea of ideal person, but continuously you guys are running away from this person or this situation or this desire of yours continuously, and you are feeling disappointed because you are not able to get what you want, but you yourself is running away from this particular person or situation or thought, and then disappointing yourself again and again and again, and then feeling defeated as if the whole universe is working against you. But this is you working against your own wishes. This is you running away from something or someone that you are really, really, really liking. It can be a person, specific person, new or newish around you, who is a like little bit spiritual kind of a person. Maybe a Taurus, not important, not mandatory. Maybe a spiritual person, maybe age difference, maybe cultural difference or something like that. You are liking the idea of being with this person, or you are looking for this kind of person. The and the bizarre thing here is that you're continuously running away from your own feelings, from your own thoughts, from this particular person or energy, and feeling disappointed, trying to find out this kind of energy in somewhere else and getting disappointed again and again and again. By the way, you have somebody interested in you, but you're not even looking at that person because you're stuck on something or someone. new or newish, and at the same time feeling defeated because you're not able to tell them or get them or find them. If this is a specific person, you are not telling them, you are just keeping things to yourself, and it is disappointing you because you feel like saying a lot, doing a lot, and you're not doing shit about it. If this is a belief, if this is something that you want in your life, you're feeling disappointed because it's not here right now, and you're feeling defeated like it's never going to be there for you. Cool. So you are creating disappointment in your life yourself, and feeling like the whole universe or the whole divine is against you. Okay, this is what we do. We are humans, right? We have this tendency to do this shit with ourselves. Let's see the message for this new person, new connection for you guys for this month, Gemini. This situation involves marriage. Oh, might be you are connected, you are feeling something for someone who is a married person, and or marriage is not possible in this scenario, and or you, you are feeling something for a person who don't believe in marriage or who don't believe in traditional connection like that or something. Okay. I can't say anything more. So for singles, you guys have a specific person or specific kind of person, kind of energy that you guys are very interested in, but you are continuously running away from them, feeling defeated, feeling disappointed, and maybe marriage is the issue here, or coming together on that level. I don't know. Take it, make it make sense. If it is not making sense, please leave it. It's not for you. How can it be possible that every Gemini is going to have same situation in their life? Not possible. Let's see. For those of you who are stuck on their past person, past situation, let's see how it is going to be for you guys. We have the Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. There are quite good chances of you connecting with someone and starting a friendship kind of a deal with someone from your past. Now, I don't think so it's someone that you had a relationship with at some point of time. This can be like somebody who was interested in you at some point of time, or you rejected them, or the vice versa. Or maybe somebody is going to reconnect with you and you guys are going to work together. Right? Finances are involved. Money, job, finances are involved. So there are good chances somebody coming towards you, offering you some kind of offer of friendship, or starting from the start and creating a stable base for a friendship kind of a deal, and that can convert into something meaningful, something long term down the line. So Gemini, new person, new energy, you're killing it yourself. Past person, past situation, there are chances of a friendship kind of a deal with someone. Again, you can approach them, they can approach you, who cares? But there are good chances of you connecting or reconnecting with someone, or someone from your past connecting or reconnecting with you for some kind of work related thing, or some kind of cordial kind of situation, let's be friends again kind of a thing, and then it can become into something long term down the line. Bottom of the deck is a Ten of Wands. At first, this is not going to make you feel very excited or very happy. It is going to make you feel like, okay, I can think about it, I can see where it goes, I can work on this. Friendship kind of a deal. It's going to be like this at first. But once you're going to drop this heavy and burdensome energies of expectations, or trying to figure out too much too quickly, I think things are going to be smooth between you and this past person, past energy. This has a potential if you want to make it work out. Let's see. Let's see the message from the angel, romance angel oracles for this past person, past situation. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay, if this is an immediate ex that you guys had, of course, ex is only a romantic partner. You guys have to release those problematic, full of confusion, hurtful kind of energies completely out of this dynamics. Then only this can go somewhere. If this is not your ex, if this is not somebody like you were romantically involved with, then you guys have to completely release your ex, because you have this energy of comparing this person, this energy with your ex continuously. Then you have to clear your energies from your past, whether it's immediate ex or far ex, or doesn't matter. Until unless you guys are going to clear your energies from the past, you guys will not be able to connect with this particular person the way you guys should. Let's see the guidance here, Gemini. So we have Page of Wands, Five of Swords, King of Cups. Bottom of the deck is a Fool card. So until unless you guys are going to be 1000% sure from inside that you feel that kind of love for someone or something, just remain friends. Yeah, just remain. Start with friendship kind of a deal first. Be friends with someone at least for 2, 3, 4 months. Then, without stressing the hell out of yourself, let the emotions evolve naturally and organically. If after 3, 4 months of friendship, of knowing each other, you guys are going to feel from inside that you are feeling the love, you are feeling the bond, you are feeling the connection, then you can move forward. Otherwise, don't force yourself to be with someone in that manner if you are not feeling it from inside. Don't try to fall for, you'd see, few things, few emotions we cannot control. Let's say we cannot control falling in love with somebody. We can fall in love with somebody in one moment, right? Or for some of us it takes 5 years. We just can't. But try to be friends first, and then let the emotions evolve naturally and organically. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, just move ahead. And it is applicable for the person that you're going to deal with also. You can clearly tell them, honestly tell them, that right now you are just looking for a friendship kind of a deal. Once you are going to feel the emotions naturally and organically, you will be able to invest more. And for that emotions or that energies to, mm, I don't know, to become what it should be, it's going to take time. Bottom of the deck is a Fool card. Don't do anything foolish. Don't do anything rubbish just for the sake of having a connection, just for the sake of having a relationship. Jumping too quickly into anything is not going to be a good idea for you, Gemini. If someone is forcing you to do everything quickly, don't participate in that game. If your own energies are making you feel restless and go ahead and do something as quickly as possible, don't entertain that thought. Give it time. Otherwise, it's going to be a shit show. And nothing else, no one else is going to be impacted but you. Yep. Cool. So let me see the final message for you guys. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. See? Your feelings are real and worth exploring. You might start feeling something for someone, but give it some time before making any kind of life changing choices or decisions in that direction. Sometimes we make life changing decisions with temporary emotions, and then we regret it later on. So take your time. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Gemini. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.